In the last episode, we were at the Canaan Locks in Devizes, but today we make our way to Salisbury. The thing I don't like about the road leading to the locks is the fact that we've got about 20 road speed bumps to get over. So it's not very pleasant driving when you want to try and take it as slow and as careful as possible. So this quarter of a mile is going to take about probably 10 minutes. I don't think I'll bother lining up to go in there, considering how long he's been in the queue. And then we came upon the house of the Right Honourable Sir Edward Heath, and he was the Prime Minister between 1970 and 74. Yes, that was the time I was a child. Yes, not a bad pad, Teddy. Not bad at all. However, they still didn't let me in to have a little nosy around. Oh look, he's definitely not a light sleeper.
Just look at the incredible detail, brilliant craftsmanship of the time.
If you decide that you'd like to go into the cathedral, the thing I'd like is you pay your admission and then it's valued for a whole year.
I'm sure they may have used this location for a film sequence somewhere. It all does look very familiar. So this outside court area, you don't actually have to pay an entrance fee. So it's free just to roam around as you please. That's my type of thing.
I must have strolled round here 3 or 4 times taking everything in. It is here in Salisbury Cathedral where one of the original 4 copies of the Magna Carta is kept. Written in 1215, this copy of the Magna Carta is the best preserved. And this is how it would have been prepared before writing. I've actually recorded a separate video on the Magna Carta signing, so check this one out if you want to learn more. Salisbury Cathedral was built in 38 years. 38 years! Can you imagine anything taking so long today? The Salisbury Cathedral clock is said to date from about 1386, and it's said to be the oldest working clock in the world. These are the colours of the Wiltshire Regiment, carried in Sicily in Italy in 1806, and they were used in the war against the USA 8 years later. They were lost on the Ganges during a hurricane in the 1840s, but were recovered 8 months later and placed here in the church. These are very old regimental flags, going back hundreds of years. This 700-year-old iron cross was removed from the top of the spire in 1950. You won't find these in any car boot sale. The 3 wooden chests in this aisle were made over 700 years ago, and they were used to store documents and money. One has 7 locks for extra security. Each key was kept by a different priest, so that the chest could only be opened when all 7 priests came together. I guess there wasn't much trust in those days either. Wow, I'd just love to hear Elton John have a bash on this baby. Beautiful stained glass, but I wouldn't like to clean these windows. There's 3,870 pipes in this bad boy. Okay, let's have a walk around the market now, I think. And then a quick bite to eat at the bakery store. Oh, where was I then? Oh, let's just get some fruit. This Salisbury Market is one of the oldest in the UK, and actually it was around at the same time as the building of the cathedral. So if you want to soak in this great atmosphere, the market's here every Tuesday and Saturday. And why is it every time I look at trousers now I'm looking for elasticated waists? And then later, a moment of horror occurred. Oh, well, you're not going to believe this. We visited a church about an hour ago, and I've taken my rucksack off and left it on one of the seats. We've walked then about a mile down to a pub, sat down in the pub, just to have a beer or two, and I realised I'd
Your destination is on the left.
Left my rucksack back in the church. So I'm going to go in now, and hopefully it's where I left it.